I really don't know the origin of this delicacy.
Because normally I'll drag you. It seems like fake.
Seen me since I was wearing diaper. We have to be humble. You're not sweet. It was your birthday as well. Happy birthday. Okay, Tony's birthday. Well, guess what? Pastor Tony and his wife, their birthday is on the same day. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I've never seen that before. So they share their birthday. Mama Joy, happy birthday. We love and appreciate all of you. May this be the least you'll ever be in the name of Jesus. May you go from glory to glory, grace to grace, strength to strength. You will never have a better. Sir, how many years? Sir, ma'am, put it on them. Yes, come on.
To many more years in Jesus' name.
Not do that. I don't like it.
Come on.
It's not right. It's not like that it's 3 years.
guys, please don't mind the messiness of my pots. So I made pepper soup with my goat meat last night. I couldn't film because there was no light. It took the light and my filming setup is really not good. It's really in a bad condition. So I had rice with my pepper soup. So this morning I'm going to be making, I think it's an Ijaw delicacy because my husband taught me. So I'm going to put some red oil on the pan and allow it to bleach a little. This is what my husband eats with pepper soup. He doesn't like rice and pepper soup. He said that's Port Harcourt food because I'm from Port Harcourt. So he taught me this and I really like it because this method of eating dried gari is sweet. So it's just gonna bleach and I'll turn off the heat. So you can see it's bleached. This is the part where I add my gari. I've turned off the heat. I'm just going to put just little gari because I'm not eating much of this and hubby is not home. This thing is choking me. I'm just gonna sprinkle some salt. Guys, don't mind don't mind my gas cooker. I made a mess while making the pepper soup. I'm gonna clean up later. So I'm just gonna mix this together and make sure I mix it very well so the oil can incorporate. It's just like frying gari, but this one tastes crunchy, really crunchy, and I like it. So this is my meal. I really don't know the origin of this delicacy because my mother-in-law is Ijaw and my husband says she's the originator of this. I don't know if it's an Ijaw meal or she just loved to eat it. So far so good. It tastes so good, tastes so nice. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be having for breakfast. Hi guys, please don't mind my face. I have a situation going on over here. I know if you must have seen it in other clips. So I just want to rant a little bit. Yeah, I want to rant because I've not been myself for the past few days or weeks. Let's say I've just been carrying a happy face all around, but that is not the case inward. So I don't know, maybe most of you know that apart from being a YouTuber here, okay, I first had a channel. Let's start from YouTube. I had a channel where I started from, let's say I started that channel in 2021. So yeah, I started with vlogs. Then I wasn't even really serious with the whole monetization stuff and all. I started with vlogs and sorry about the noise, this boy is just. So long story short, I started with vlogs. My vlogs was doing well because I think people were curious. People from my Instagram, TikTok, curious to know what I would film and what my channel was gonna look like. So I guess that was where my views came from. My views came from curiosity and all. I became very consistent and my views started dropping. My videos will do well sometimes and not do well other times. Stop it, stop making noise, please. So I started noticing that my vlogs weren't doing as much as it was. Oh my god, did I just pack foundation on my face? I want to film a reel and I just want to cover my spots and this is what I'm doing. Jeez, let's just see how this goes. So mind you, I wasn't doing just vlogs. I was doing my hair videos and all of that stuff. And it got to a point where my views dropped drastically to like the bare minimum. I'll get 30 views and I'm like, what the hell? So I discovered that my vlogs wasn't doing as well, and my hair videos was taking over. So I was like, do people like hair videos more than my vlog? Okay, fine. Let's focus on hair videos on this channel while I open another channel for vlogs. And that was what I did. And at first it was going fine. My hair videos was thriving, and all of a sudden everything went crashing down again. Will you let me talk? Let me speak. I'm speaking. So, like I was saying, my hair videos went crashing down again. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, for real, what is really going on? My vlog channel is doing well. To the best of my knowledge, I think for a new channel, it is growing. Then my hair channel, it's, I don't want to use the word dying, but it seems like that. So I've been depressed. I got really down. I got demotivated to fame. I became a procrastinator. I didn't want to even fame. I didn't just want to have anything to do with the channel because there was no motivation. And guys, guess what? I'm monetized. So just imagine being monetized and not able to make money. So that was where my depression started from. And over to my reels on Instagram and TikTok, everything just started flopping. It just seemed like there was this force against me. Everything was just flopping, and I couldn't guess what was going on. Like, where am I going wrong? The worst is my Instagram presently. And sometimes I just feel like ranting. I just feel like crying. I feel like breaking down. I think it's been over a week. I have not created content. I have not posted, and I just felt like giving up. But guys, guess what? This is me not giving up. As a content creator, take it from me, as a content creator, you will meet this kind of hurdles in life. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people complain about the same thing I'm complaining, but oh my god, I'm making a mistake in this makeup. I'm not supposed to dab. But I feel like the foundation is too much, so I'm trying to just reduce it, and I'm making a mess. Oh my god. So I feel like I don't have guys, one of my procrastination, what's even making me procrastinate is, let me digress a little. There was a time, I think around April, I told you guys that I no longer have filming setup. My tripod, my lighting, everything, my baby broke them all. So I no longer have filming setup. And in May, I think in May, I patronized a friend that sells filming setup. I bought ring lights, I bought tripod and all that stuff. And guess what? The tripod is the only thing that is standing. The ring light got scattered like on its own. Nobody pushed it down or anything. It just got broken. It's unfixable. And I went back to this so-called, not a friend though, like let's say an acquaintance, like I knew her from somewhere. I went back to this girl, I'm like, this is the situation, and she didn't reply. And the next day, guess what? I'm seeing flyers of her going around that she has cancer and people should donate. Like, she created a GoFundMe, and I'm like, what the hell? Now I don't even have mouth to confront this girl. Like, because normally I'll drag you, because my money cannot waste like that. Like, I'm supposed to drag you. You're supposed to find a solution for the nonsense you sold to me as lighting, because the pole is so soft, like it just looks I can't even explain it. It seems like fake, and I paid the lightings I had previously that got broken. I had them for 3 years. They lasted me well, like they served me well. Most of the times I'm the one that is even careless and I just push it down mistakenly. So they served me well. So why would this one just last 2 months and it is broken already? It is completely trashed. Guys, I couldn't confront her, and now I'm thinking of where to get money to get good like standard. Like right now I want standard lightings. I want the softbox. I want all of those things. You get those studio lightings. So
Presently, I'm not using any lights. I'm just using the electricity in the house to film, so please try to pardon that. In this vlog, I have not used lighting at all. I have not used any lighting, so please just pardon that part of my vlog. This is me just trying to show up, even if life is trying to stop me in every way, but I keep showing up. So like I was saying, as a content creator, you're going to meet all of this obstacle, all of these hurdles, and yes, it's okay to cry. Yes, it's okay to complain. Yes, it's okay to, be depressed. Yes, it's okay to feel down, but don't let it define you. Don't let it take over. See, for 1 week plus, I have not filmed. You don't have to let it weigh you down. You just have to get up. Yeah, after crying, you have to get up and keep moving. If you want to become a content creator, like a successful content creator, yes, definitely you're going to compare other people doing well and all of that stuff, but don't let it define you. You just have to keep pushing, because if you give up, how are you going to know if you succeed at the long run? Just imagine God says, oh, okay, fine, things are going to get really difficult, things are going to get really hard, but when you get up and bounce back, that is when things will begin to work out. But if you don't bounce back, how will you know that things will eventually get better? So this is me just getting up and picking my ass to go and film. I was thinking of batch creating, but I've not sorted out my content. I used to sort out my content monthly, but I stopped when I started feeling down. So I've not sorted out my content, but I just want to film something today for my Instagram reel. Just want to film something today and put something out there while I cook up the remaining of my content. And this is me just saying I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, I am never ever gonna give up. I'm just, yes, it's okay to cry, it's okay to be downcast, but now don't give up, fuck up, because you're not gonna know when your breakthrough will come. So guys, I'm just preparing to film a hair video. Guys, how is the rain situation in your area? Over here it rains one day in, one day out. The rain is even 1 day break in between. And guess what, we are an AC family. We don't put off our AC. Whenever there's lights, electricity, it is always on 247. So we are all on thick clothes and stockings, because we cannot stand the heat, any sort of heat at all, especially my baby. Fresnel can live in the USA. Fresnel can live in a country where there's snow, because this boy loves cold. He doesn't like any sort of heat. Once it starts getting hot, he will cry and become so cranky. Right now, even if it's a cold weather, we are all on thick clothing, while the ACs around the house is always on 247. Guys, I'm done with my makeup. I ended up making up, and I didn't want to make up. I just wanted to cover my spots, but I ended up making up. I'm done making up, and I discovered I have just this little thread. I want to thread my hair. Yeah, I'm doing the African threading to stretch my hair, give it a blowout. I want to do a proper length check on the length of my hair, and I discovered I have just this little amount of thread. Oh shit, I don't know what I'm going to do, but let's see if I film or not. I'll let you guys know if I ended up filming or not. So guys, I finally filmed, but I'm going to tell you how long it took me and what transpired. So at first I was trying to use the chandelier lightings and all of that stuff, mirroring my phone to the TV so I can see what I look like, and it wasn't even working. Like, it worked, but I didn't like the results I was getting. I felt like my video wasn't as bright as I wanted it to be because the weather is so gloomy. It rained, obviously, and I got frustrated. I broke down and started crying. I was like, so for the time I'm not going to have lighting set up. That's how my Instagram and TikTok career will just die. I broke down in tears. I was crying. I got, really, really sad. So I decided to scroll on Instagram, and I stumbled on one of my favorite influencers. Her story, she was talking about, okay, someone was asking her what's her filming setup, and she was like, guys, do not look for the perfect filming setup. So she talked about opening your windows and putting your phone in the window and making your video, and it's going to come out really good and well. And I was like, why did this not occur to me? Guys, if you see the way I ran to the room, there's light, and obviously you guys know that if I have light, I don't open any of the windows, especially when the AC is on. So I went to the room, turned on the lights, opened the window, and set my phone up there in the window without no tripod or anything. I just put my phone in the window and I filmed. Yeah, and it was so clear. Like, I was like, why have I not been doing this? Just imagine if there was sun. Just imagine if there was sun. Do you know how clear that video would be? So I think for now that's what I'll be doing till I get my filming setup right, till I purchase everything I want to purchase. So finally I filmed and I'm no longer sad. Because I was going to come here and tell you guys that all those petty talks I made was just charade. I'm crying, but I'm happy to tell you that I won. It wasn't an epic fail after all. So yeah, this vlog, I don't know if it's going to be short, or I think it's going to be short because I didn't do much. I didn't have much to vlog because, like I told you guys, I've been in my feelings, not been emotionally well. I've been sad, but I'm trying to get out of it. So yeah, thanks for staying with me to the end of this vlog, and see you in my next one. Bye.